spit. It's nothing boogie jam on jam. Spit on. They say I'm different 'cause I eat chitlins. I can't help it, I was born and raised on a nice rider every morning. After slop the hogs and maybe getting off, humping the Jolly Hog.
Betty Davis was the queen of funk. She was born Betty Maybury. She married Miles Davis. You might have heard of that name, for a year in 1968, hence her surname. She was a singer, a songwriter, and a model. She was notorious for having sexually provocative lyrics and performances. She was active as an act, a musical act from 1964 to 1976. In 1976, she was dropped by her label after having recorded a fourth album, which then didn't get released until 33 years later in 2009. She died in February 2022. Hi, my name's Dan, and this is my 100th album review on this YouTube channel. Woo! Yeah, if I had a party popper, I'd pop it, but I don't. And we don't want to get too excited because 100 feels like a big number, but then when you compare it with the ambition of this channel, which is to review the 3,000 greatest albums of all time, I've only just started. But if you're just seeing this for the first time, why not jump on board, join me on this journey, subscribe, get the thing where you get notified, that's the word, and join me and experience these albums. It's been a great ride so far, and I'm only just over 3% in. Does that work out right? Yes, that's about right, something like that. And one of the reasons for doing this, I mean, it's a hobby that I'm doing it. It's for my own fun. But one of the reasons for doing this is to discover some new albums, to find some good stuff that I haven't heard before, and to have that experience. And so what a great album to have for my 100th album. This is something I've not come across before. I have vaguely heard of Betty Davis, but I hadn't heard this album, or I think her, before, and it's great. So it's going to come as no surprise. She's going to get a good score. It's funk. Okay, there's not really a lot to say about it other than to say this is funk, and it's up there with, you know, the funk luminaries like George Clinton and people like that. I really rated this album. It's great. It's sassy. It's funky. She's got a great funk voice. The only slight fly in the ointment is that she's got a bit of maybe a bit more than a bit of a lisp that can be a little bit off-putting. But otherwise, nicely written songs. I particularly like the song that had lots of shout-outs to blues players from the past, which is the title track from the album. I just really enjoyed it. It was excellent. I'd love to know what you think. Hit me up in the comments down below. That's it from me for now.
When I was this woman,